just sit back and I watch you cats, then I just laugh. I should clock you cats, stop you cats. Nah, I'ma let y'all rap so I can have something to do, voice my point of view. Now I can be woo. Till then I'm just coolin' and maxin', waiting to hear my name called. Now it's time for some action. I got too much to live for, lifestyle to die for, so I gotta be me.
WPRB 103.3 FM, Princeton, New Jersey, Side B Radio, 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Sundays, with your host Phil, who got next movement in the building. And we're going to bring to the mic right now my man Jay Wooten. What's going on, man?
Yes, sir. How you doing, man?
Pretty good, pretty good. Look, we just met.
Right.
And, you know, during the tracks, you know, we were talking, and your story is, like, unique. And I like these stories because it's like, you told me about the number of people that first went to the event, exactly, opposed to now. Could you go into that for a little bit? Tell everybody about yourself, then we can go into that.
How you doing, world? Appreciate y'all letting me on. My name is Jay Wooten. Jay Woo for short, figure of speech for my artist name. But back in the day, right now actually, I'm an artist myself. And how this idea came to me was I was having problems performing in South Jersey, or living in South Jersey. I mean, I couldn't believe it. So I didn't understand why white sneakers was a turn-off for a venue, why a baseball cap was a turn-off for a venue, or why hip-hop, the culture of what I was brought up on and most of us like, was a turn-off. So I decided not to wait or pay for a show. You know, you have to initiate some things sometimes to make it happen for yourself. Mm-hmm. Got a venue, and the owner liked the idea.
Okay.
So now we move forward. All the promotions there. I have my DJ. Shout out DJ Dalmatic. And no one showed. There was 14 people in the house. Right. I mean, some hardcore people that you know want to do their stuff. They came through. No one showed. So we were looking at it like, wow, we need it, but are they ready for it?
Right.
You know.
Is that kind of discouraging? Like at first, like, oh, 14 people. I mean, like how did you feel? Like, because I know, like, if that was me, if 14 people showed, I'm like, no, I'm done with this. I mean, I kind of give up easy, and I shouldn't do that. And to be honest, if I didn't give up so easy, then I'll probably be to, like, the next level right now, but I kind of, like, put my radio career on the back burner. But, like, when you saw, like, 14 people just in the crowd, just right there, I mean, how did that actually feel the first time when you saw that?
I mean, it hurt. I'm not going to say it lie.
Right, yeah.
Because you feel like you're from this area, and you're doing something for the area, and then when no one shows, it's like, okay, should I not do this? Should we continue to cross the bridge? So, for me, failure makes me drive harder.
Okay.
Because a lot of people like to talk, put things in your ear, birdies flying around. So I liked it, and I just knew we had to work harder. I was seeing they had a salsa thing going on there. They were banging out on Wednesday. Right. Tice was banging out on Friday. Okay. I'm the only person with an empty parking lot. Okay. The lights are on. So, you know, that's what got us together, actually.
Okay. Oh, so you and Tice, that's when you and Tice hooked up.
Right. BackpackPromotions and Pretty Boy Entertainment got together on I shared my idea with him, and he said, hey, I like it. Mm-hmm. I do this on the daily. Listen, this is what we can help, you know, bring to the table, and here we are. You know, 40-some weeks later, haven't had an incident yet, knock on wood.
Yes, sir.
You see what I'm saying? And it's no dress code.
Okay.
It's very comfortable. It's our music as well as the art. Not just, you know, so I feel like it started off to where, like, oh my God, is this that I bite off more than I can chew? And then now it's just kind of like, hey, we got things in motion. Still not finished yet. Right. But we're in the right direction.
I mean, you said it's only, what, 40 weeks?
Yeah.
I mean, it's still
young.
Yeah, it's very young. But like I was telling Tice, I see it on Facebook, I see it on Twitter. I mean, I think it had a write-up in a couple magazines, because, you know, like when I first got in contact with Tice, you know, I just don't like to go into it blind, and I told him this. I don't want you to think that, you know, I'm coming at you like sideways or anything like that. I did my research, and I like what you're doing, and, you know, maybe we could work together. Do you want to come up to the radio station? And the one thing I like about Tice, he was business. He was like this: I come up to the radio station, then we'll talk. You know, but I like that. Right. Because, like, some people just jump into it, and they don't know what they're getting into. And, like, that's how I was. I'm like, well, I don't want to do something that I don't know too much about, but I want to go to the people that actually, because that's what happens sometimes. Like sometimes you haven't, like you said, you have an idea,
right,
but you don't know how to put it forward.
Right. Well, see, there was two. That was the best thing about it, because there was two ideas that came out of this one movement.
Okay.
My initial idea, because I'm an artist, so I had an artist point of view.
Got you.
I need to be able to come perform in a place where I'm going to be comfortable, as well as the crowd who likes my music is going to be comfortable.
That's what's up.
So, but there's a marketing and a promotion angle to it as well. So, and that's where he scooped me up onto, and then now we've been rolling like a wheel.
Okay.
You know, now I was looking at it so much as I know if I'm an artist that can't get his music out, and I'm not, you know, gangster rap or whatever.
Right.
I rap about reality. But there's more people like me that can't get gigs.
Thank you.
Or can't get on radio, or don't know what to do with their product once they get it finished.
Right.
So I felt, hey, I don't have any bias. It's not all about me. We're South Jersey. Let's be together. It's like Atlanta, South.
Yeah.
Come on through, and we'll have it, and this will be our house, and then we'll bring everybody here.
Right.
Now that worked, okay, but then with that you bring a lot of extra. So Tice says, hey, I got the Thanksgiving night. We want to trim the fat.
Okay.
I got what you're going. This is the steps to where you need to go, and people who are serious will hang on. The people who weren't will fall off. And that's where we're at right now.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? And I like that because I was trying to do everything at once.
Right.
Start off with 2 people, and now it's 3.
Right.
So, you know, that's a lot of weight taken off of me. Plus, he's got experience. And
Exactly.
I'm very open-minded to listen to anybody that knows what they're talking about, as long as they're positive.
That's what's up.
You know.
A great story. Now, did you bring any music for me today?
You know, I didn't even know if you were going to have time.
You know.
So that I didn't want to push my luck.
Tice has my email address. I'll shoot you my email address, and then we're going to make that happen because I like your style. Like you said, to be honest, shout out to Kilogram because actually, you know, I'm more like a backpack type, you know, listener. You know, I love, like, I really don't like to say real hip-hop because all hip-hop is real hip-hop.
Right.
But there are different lanes of hip-hop. And, you know, my man Kilogram, he was just like, you know, if you play this, you play that, then you mix us in with it, you know, it's a good blend. And I'm like, nah, at first I was kind of reluctant. I'm not even going to lie. I was kind of reluctant because of the fact that I got a good following, and it's like I don't want to get away from
what you doing.
You know, what I'm doing. They're like, oh, you know, why you playing, like, I played like a Jim Jones record today. But it was hot, though. And like, my thing is, like, if it's good music, it's good music. I don't care who it comes from. But my priority is I'm really trying to push the independent artists out there a little bit more because, like I said, like Drake and Lil Wayne, if it's hot, I probably will play it, but they really don't need my help.
Right.
I mean, I'm just being honest. And I like them, but they don't need my help.
That was the initial #1 goal, not to get rich, not to get known.
Right.
As an artist, been doing this since '98. Some people been doing it before then.
Right.
We need our chance to be heard.
Right.
You know, and a lot of people aren't looking for the flash. They're just looking to share their lyrics. You know, you don't know what a song will touch a person. You know what I mean? You don't know how seeing someone perform will do something for them.
Right.
And it was like we didn't have any of that. Every place in South Jersey basically wasn't doing any live performances unless you were a cover band or a band.
Right, exactly.
And if they did let you do live performances, there was restrictions. I mean, one place you couldn't even wear a clothing line. Couldn't even get in there.
I remember that. I do remember that. Yeah. I remember that.
So I felt that was really ridiculous when it comes down to, you know, end of the night, financial, and having a good time.
Yeah.
But you definitely have to be educated if you want to, you know, start criticizing somebody on anything.
Right. Exactly.
You know, and most people don't know the difference between hip hop soul, you know, and rap.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you just see something on TV or you hear it read it in the newspaper, and oh yeah, I basically can't have that. But this is the year of each one teach one, okay? And I'm not, you know, all high because we have a, you know, black president, but we do have a black president.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is the start of a new. So we have to put the past behind and move forward.
Right.
We can't keep hanging on to the same things that we've been hanging on to. I mean, if there's a problem, then as brothers, as sisters, and this is any race, culture, or creed.
Thank you.
We need to pull up the people who are under us,
right,
instead of keeping our foot on their neck. And that's the only way we're going
right,
to move to get forward as a people.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
Nah, I mean that.
Tell me this real quick.
That's wisdom right there.
Why is it that country can have a 60-year-old artist, but for hip hop, 30, you should be hot?
Laugh at you cats. I really do. Now I'ma let y'all rap.